In the next 60 seconds, GCSE students, I'm going to teach you exactly how to structure your answers so that you can ace your exams. I'm Patricia, I've been a tutor for 6 years and most of my students get 9s. Just to preface, we are running our weekly past paper live sessions where we're going to go over exam practice and exam questions, and you will be provided with these structure booklets as well. Starting this Tuesday from April 21st up until June 10th. If you're interested, have a look at the link in my bio. Firstly, this is how many command words you have in your exam. The command words tells you exactly what the examiners want from you. So if it says deduce, calculate, determine, what does it actually mean? Determine usually has something to do with the graph table, things like that. I've put on the side as well how many marks you usually get for each one. So like explain, you can get between 2 to 5. When you have a describe and explain type of question, you want to describe what you see and then explain it by linking it to the question itself. The way to answer this would be to always start with the observation, give the reason, and then explain the mechanism before concluding it by linking it to the question. If it's a calculation question, the way to learn it is by writing down the steps and turning it into a flashcard. But in the exam, you need to always start by writing down the formula that you use, identify and write down every single value and every single variable, including their units, so that you can see if you need to convert the units, etc. And then rearrange the formula if it's necessary before substituting the values and carrying out the calculation. And then always state your final answer. If it's chemistry, it's 3 significant figures. Physics, it's around 2 significant figures unless they say otherwise. And don't forget to state your units. 6 markers are probably the worst ones. You need to firstly read the question twice and then identify what is being asked, what context is given to you, and are there diagrams, are there data. You want to use your command words from before in order to know what kind of questions they're asking from you here. Then you want to identify the indicative content. What type of keywords can you remember from this particular topic? If it's talking about electricity, for example, in physics, write down everything you remember. Write down what voltage is, what current is, what series and parallel is. Then you can plan a logical order to your answer before writing it in full sentences, not in bullet points. It's better to use full sentences. And then use technical vocabulary by using the correct keywords, of course, and check if you have answered every part. And last but not least, if it's a practical question, this is what you need to write. Let me know if you have questions.